Now our guy from Atlanta, Griff, wants to talk a little about his Auburn Tigers.
Yo, JD, it's Griff from Atlanta. Just want to quick question about what you think about the Auburn Tigers. I want to know what you think about Jackson Arnold and his potential being a Tiger, and what do you think Eric Singleton's going to be able to produce from the wideout? Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Griff, good stuff. Good juice, too, from Griff to start there. I like the greeting from Griff. Appreciate you from Atlanta, A-Town down. So, there's the obvious that Griff is speaking to. There's a lot of potential with Jackson Arnold. 5-star guy. A lot of juice when he was going to be the starter last year at Oklahoma. A lot of expectations. Supposed to be the next great one. Things don't work out. Some part, I would have to imagine, is on Jackson Arnold. Some part is on what Oklahoma wasn't up front. But here's my thing with Jackson Arnold. As much as I enjoy the potential that he brings, we're going into his third year of college football. Need to see something. Like, what are you going to be for me right now? His potential is to be a first-round draft pick. That's what he was as a prospect, right? That was his potential. Right now, I don't really care about potential. It's kind of like, your first date with someone. First dates are awesome, dude. First dates are fun, but what is a first date? A jumping-off point. You start to play out your entire future. I did it with my wife. I could see a life with her. I could see us, down the road having a kid and a house and a yard and a dog and all those things. But after the first date, none of those things exist. It's just potential. You hope you can get there. But, Jackson Arnold right now, it's just potential. Like, who are you when things get real? Because things are going to get real this year for Oklahoma. Or for Auburn, excuse me. Against Oklahoma, I guess is a good way to say it. Things got real last year at Oklahoma. Who are you when it's no longer the first date, but we're going home for the holidays, right? Like, you can't run, you can't hide when you're, face-to-face with someone's parents. That's when things get real. But you know what I'll say is, honestly, whenever a significant other comes home with a family member, whether it be your cousin brings a girlfriend home or your sister brings a boyfriend home, whatever it is, usually the significant others that shine in those moments, they just say the right thing, dude. They just say that they just play their part, say the right thing, do the right thing. I've very seldom gone to a Thanksgiving or a Christmas where someone brings their boyfriend or girlfriend and been like, man, that person was the life of the party. They were awesome. No, you're not there to be the life of the party. Jackson Arnold, you're going to Auburn. You're not there to be the life of the party. You're there to make it all go. Get it to Cam Coleman. Get it to Eric Singleton. If you can be the 5-star that you were at a high school this upcoming season for Auburn, amazing. Amazing. We'll take it. More power to you. But quite frankly, I would settle for like 5-to-1 touchdown interception ratio. I think that'll get it done. Now, I'm not saying you can be pedestrian. I'm not saying you can go out there and be a game manager, but I am saying in this offense, you make the right decision. You don't turn it over. You don't throw 10 picks, 9 picks. We should win a lot of football games. Now, a lot of that's going to be on the defense. A lot of that's going to be on, can the skill players be what you expect them to be? But I think if that's the bet you're making, as we sit here in the month of April, I'm cool with that. I'm more than cool with that. Like Eric Singleton, which is another person that Griff mentioned here, another player you mentioned on his phone call, he's a big reason why I think Jackson Arnold can just kind of do the right thing and be okay. Go to the right place to football and be okay. What he brings to the table at Auburn, to me, he's kind of like the mac and cheese of this offense. He's great on his own. He's awesome on his own, but you add him to a full array of a meal, everything's better. Like y'all know this, not to stick with the holiday theme here, but you go to someone's Thanksgiving and they got a good mac and cheese. The turkey tastes better. Stuffing tastes better. I mean, that Martinelli's just got a little more crispness to it. Like, just Eric Singleton, the way they're going to move him around this offense, he's going to be awesome on his own with his production. But the way he's going to get Cam Coleman open, the way he's going to get Malcolm Simmons open, the way you're going to be able to use him, I'd have to even believe in the run game, should it come to that. A little jet sweep action. Eric Singleton can do that for you and kind of mess with the eyes of the defense. So all that's to say now, Jackson Arnold, potential is great. I'm here for that. But you have so much around you. I don't need you to live into your potential right now. I need you to say the right thing, play your role, do the right thing, don't turn the football over, and we're in a different place. Like, I don't mean to relitigate last year because Auburn fans got to be annoyed with this, but how many games did you have that felt like you just kind of gave away, but you were the better team? Arkansas, Cal, Missouri. I don't know if you're the better team or not, but you were the better team on that day before you gave it away. Oklahoma. That's 4 right there. That turnovers, quite frankly, were your undoing. Jackson Arnold, get the ball to the right guys and not the other team. We're going to be okay, dude. Because I think your expectation, if you're aiming for like that sweet spot, to me, I've said this many times, to me it's 8 wins. Anything more is great. 7 would be kind of underwhelming. 8 wins is the sweet spot to where next year you say, well, we won 8 last year. 10's not that big of a jump if we're going to keep on trending the right direction. We win 10 games. In the SEC, we should be a playoff team, right? Now, is that with Jackson Arnold? Is that with Deuce Knight? I don't know. But I'm saying 8 this year, to me, makes 10 wins the following year and the playoff the following year less of a dream and a vision, more so a goal. Because at that point, it's more attainable, and goals are attainable. So, Griff, I hear you, brother. Potential is there for Jackson Arnold. If he can even just do the right thing, just get into a range of that potential, Auburn's going to have a lot to be excited about here in 2025.